Imagine unlocking a secret that could change the trajectory of your life. A strategy so powerful, it's fueling a multi-billion-dollar industry right under your nose. The self-improvement industry, now valued at around $11 billion in the United States alone as of 2024, is no longer a niche pursuit for the select few. It's a mainstream movement, reshaping how millions approach growth, success, and fulfillment. But what if there's a hack, a little-known approach that can help you tap into this billion-dollar ecosystem, not just to improve yourself, but to thrive in ways you never thought possible? Let's pull back the curtain on this industry, separating the hype from the reality, and reveal a transformative insight that most people completely overlook. First, consider how the landscape has shifted. Gone are the days when self-improvement meant only thumbing through dog-eared self-help books or attending expensive in-person workshops. Today, the industry is dominated by digital innovation. Online courses alone now generate a staggering $5 billion in revenue, while self-help books have swelled to a $3 billion market. This digital revolution isn't just about convenience, it's about accessibility. The proliferation of ebooks, video content, mobile apps, and online communities has made personal growth resources available to anyone with a smartphone and an internet connection. But here's where the real hack emerges. The democratization of self-improvement has unlocked a two-way street. No longer are you just a passive consumer of advice and motivation. The platforms, tools, and business models that power this industry are designed for participation. In other words, the billion-dollar self-improvement hack is this. You can become both the student and the teacher. You can actively shape your journey, document your progress, and, crucially, monetize what you learn along the way. Think about it. Every time you solve a problem in your own life, whether it's mastering productivity techniques, overcoming a personal challenge, or refining your leadership skills, you're gaining insights that others desperately want. The digital self-improvement ecosystem is built to help you share those insights, reach a global audience, and even generate income from your experiences. Subscription-based platforms, online coaching, digital content creation, and community-building tools are all at your fingertips. This is no longer the era where only established gurus or best-selling authors hold sway. Everyday people, armed with authenticity and a willingness to share, are building loyal followings and thriving businesses in this space. But, as with any booming industry, there are pitfalls to avoid. The rapid expansion of self-improvement offerings has attracted both genuine experts and opportunists. Some critics argue that much of the content circulating today is recycled from past thought leaders, with little new insight or actionable value. The lack of regulation in coaching and personal development has also led to a surge in unqualified individuals promoting dubious services. This makes it more important than ever to seek out programs that offer practical, evidence-based strategies and measurable outcomes. So, how do you leverage the billion-dollar self-improvement hack while steering clear of the common traps? It starts with a mindset shift, a new way of viewing your personal growth journey, not as a solo endeavor, but as a collaborative, value-driven process. Here's how you can put this into action. 1. Curate your own curriculum. With so much information available, the most successful self-improvers are those who become discerning curators. Identify what truly resonates with your goals, and don't be afraid to mix and match resources from different mediums: books, podcasts, online courses, and interactive workshops. Focus on programs that emphasize practical application and measurable progress. 2. Document your journey. Start keeping track of what works for you and what doesn't. This could be through a blog, a YouTube channel, social media, or even a private journal. The simple act of documenting your growth creates accountability and helps you solidify your learning. But more importantly, it generates content that others can learn from. Your unique perspective and real-world results are incredibly valuable in a space often saturated with theory. 3. Share, teach, and build community. Don't wait until you're an expert to start sharing your insights. The self-improvement industry is shifting towards authenticity and relatability. People want to learn from others who are just a few steps ahead on a similar path. Use digital tools to share your experiences, answer questions, and offer guidance. Whether it's through micro courses, group coaching, or interactive forums, you can build a community around your story. 4. Monetize ethically. As you build credibility and add value, opportunities to monetize naturally follow. Subscription-based models, digital products, coaching packages, and even brand partnerships are all viable avenues. The key is to maintain transparency and prioritize real results. Your reputation hinges on your ability to deliver genuine, evidence-based value. 5. Embrace continuous learning. The self-improvement space is evolving rapidly, with new trends and tools emerging all the time. Stay curious. Invest in your own development by seeking out the latest research, attending virtual events, and connecting with thought leaders. Position yourself as a lifelong learner, and your influence and earning potential will only grow. Perhaps the most exciting development in the self-improvement world is the growing demand for accountability and transparency. Consumers are no longer satisfied with vague promises or recycled platitudes. The most successful programs today are those that offer clear frameworks, practical tools, and measurable outcomes. This shift is raising the bar across the industry, creating more opportunities for those who can deliver real, lasting change. So, what does this mean for you? It means that the billion-dollar self-improvement hack is not about buying the next shiny course or following the latest productivity guru. It's about flipping the script, actively engaging with your personal growth, sharing your journey, and building a platform that empowers both you and others. By doing so, you're not just riding the wave of a booming industry, you're helping shape its future. As the lines between learner and teacher blur, the biggest winners are those who embrace both roles. You don't need to wait for permission, a certification, or a publisher's approval. The tools are in your hands, the audience is online, and the demand for authentic, actionable self-improvement content has never been higher. Ultimately, the secret is simple. Your story, your struggles, and your successes are the foundation for a new kind of influence, one that can transform lives, create community, and open doors to prosperity. In a world where self-improvement is big business, the most powerful hack is to stop being just a consumer and become a creator. Share your journey, empower others, and watch as the ripple effect of your growth extends further than you ever imagined. That's the billion-dollar secret hiding in plain sight, waiting for you to claim it. Subscribe to Rise Theory for daily uploads like these.